By now, you've probably seen that I've made a number of videos about me, about what I do and how I do it. It's like, why am I doing this? So I want to let you know why I'm doing this. I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. Um, I'm turning a big 6-0 next year, and I've been in business for over 40 years. Brought up in a family business, worked for a multinational, worked in the non-profit sector, came back to corporate again, and like, nope, that's not for me. So I set up my own business in 2004. So 20 years doing this here in Canada, and I've learned a lot of things. And there's something in me that says, just like my hummingbird there who needs feeding, that my people around me, they need feeding too. And I've learned a lot of stuff, and I want to share a lot of stuff. So what am I? I am not a life coach, and I am not a business coach, and I am not a consultant. But I am all of those things combined. And what I find with consulting, and we have a lot of consulting clients that we make stuff happen, is that we talk to people, we tell them what to do, and we do it for them. Great. But what I find with coaching is a lot of people need to do it for themselves, but they can't. So they need that person who can come alongside them with empathy and with experience, who can get them to where they want to get to without all the minutiae of life. Stuff's going to happen. But it's very different when that stuff's happening and you got someone in your corner. So I know how to make money. I know how to make a marriage work. I know how to bring up kids. I know how to run a business. All those pieces, which technically are a given, any one of those elements, I can help somebody with, and maybe all of those pieces. So I'm not a marriage counselor. I'm not a child psychologist. I'm not a business guru. But again, all those pieces together, I've been doing for a long time, and I want to help people. Do I get paid for that? Yes, I do. And the idea of creating content here is just to show you what's possible. And for some people, this is all they'll need, and it's interesting. For other people, it's like, you know what? I'm stuck in this place. I always wanted to emigrate. I never did. Is it too late? Who knows? I mean, I live in Canada now. This is the third country that I've lived in. I get to see a glacial Mount Baker every single day when the cloud is out there. Today it's going to be 20 something degrees. We do get real seasons here, and I love that about living in Canada. I love the choice that we have. The United States is like just over there, 3 miles away. So I get a lot of the US vibe as well. And a lot of our clients are American, a lot of them are Canadian, some of them are European. Love that. I really like to think I'm a global traveler. And because of that experience, I can help a lot of people wherever they're at. So I want to tell you why I was doing this. And that's why. I want to help people. I want to inspire. I want to give back. And I want to take people to a place that they probably will never get to unless someone helps them get there. And that is probably the most fulfilling thing that I can do in this world. So join along. Follow these videos, read them, make a comment, DM me on whatever social media platform you use. Call me. I have a cell number. Text me. Let's have that conversation about where life is at and where you're going with that. Because I like to think of myself as a hummingbird whisperer. There's this little tiny hummingbird there last night. It was obviously born very recently, still downy, tiny little beak. It was born in our garden, and we feed them. And I get so much joy out of that as I do about feeding my clients and my friends and just taking them to a place too. So that's what this is all about.